Imagine starting every podcast like this with sunglasses on inside.
Only douchebags wear
inside.
Only douchebags wear sunglasses inside.
You can't be a white guy and walk in with sunglasses.
Sure you can. I do it all the time.
Yeah, because you're a douchebag.
It works for me.
It doesn't.
They go, oh.
Everyone is looking at you like this.
They're like, oh, it's him. Never mind.
This fucking
leave him alone.
guy.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
His future ain't that bright. I gotta take him off.
Why? You should have left him on.
No, man.
All right, I'm gonna do a podcast in the shades one day.
No.
Why not?
Unless you're outside. You can do it if you're outside.
I'm gonna do a podcast in shades now. You've inspired me to do that.
With the
Mage, like the large hater blockers. They're just like, hey, blocking.
What color are you going on the sunglasses?
Red.
No.
Like Tony Stark. I told you I'm gonna get a pair of red ones like Tony Stark. I got the blue.
I just wanted it on record. That's why.
I told you I would already. I'll say it again on the record. I'm gonna get a pair of red ones.
I don't know if you can pull red one off.
Bruh, I can pull them off. I can own them.
You can?
Yeah.
I could never go with any other color than black.
Because I own the blue.
Yeah, you do.
And the red's sharp.
You're pushing it with the blues.
The red
You're
sharp.
just getting away with the blue
The
color.
red is going to look lit. Trust me.
The red is a big step from the blue,
like,
though.
damn, bro. And I'm like, I know, right?
The blue is a far
I'm
cry.
getting high fives down the street. Total strangers. Total fucking strangers.
Just looking if that window was...
No, I closed everything. We're good.
Good.
So scream if you want to, baby.
Good.
Ain't nobody going to hear you.
No one is going to hear.
No one's going to hear me. No one's going to hear it. You did edit that out, right?
Of course I'm not. That's going in.
What's going on, dude? Let's get this shit rolling.
What's going on? Let me see. What's going on? The Oscars. Is
that now?
In the spirit of
God,
the
I'm
Oscars.
so out of the loop, dude.
No, the Oscars was
Bear
Sunday.
with me. It's over, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Just in the spirit of the Oscars, I watched A Star is Born last night.
I saw that. That was a good movie.
Great movie. You know what they wanted me to do? They wanted me to
Fuck Lady Gaga.
No.
You want to hit that 5'2" chick. You've told me that. Or should I not share that?
Well, that's...
You have a Lady Gaga thing.
Yeah, she's such a good actor as well in that movie.
I'm sure that's what you were thinking.
No, like an hour in, I didn't even realize it was Lady Gaga. I was like, whoa, she's such a good actor. She has an ass on her as well, so. And she has, I don't know.
She has what?
She's a good
It's your podcast. Say what you want.
She's a good looking chick.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you do.
I see her talent
Yeah,
in everything.
that's attractive. Talent is always attractive.
Neck down, smoking. Everything but the face. Is
Come
that too
on.
much? She's cute. But, I mean, come on, to be honest.
She has a fucking nose on her.
Come
now.
on, dude. I'm not even going there.
She might as well be.
No, I'm not even going there. That doesn't bother me. I'm just saying she's not like, you know.
No, she's got a sniffer on her. But other than that,
You're fucking rude. I'm not even talking like that. Like, the nose doesn't bother me. I just don't find
no. But that movie made me want to grow my hair out.
Her talent makes, you know, when someone's good at something that makes them attractive?
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Yes.
But if you saw her on the street, you'd be like, sorry, you go right past her to her friend, Rihanna.
Probably.
Like, you see someone like Rihanna on the street and she wasn't famous, you'd be like, that bitch is hot. So that's what I'm trying to
She doesn't
yeah.
need to be famous.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, that's true. This is true.
Same with like male actors. There's some that you're like, dude, you're getting asked because you're famous. If you were no one, and then there's certain ones you're like,
everyone.
then there's certain ones that you'd be like, it didn't matter if he was collecting trash. He's a good looking.
But everyone thinks people want to bang celebrities because they have money. But that's a fistful of hoes that want to do that.
Is that?
But that's also a lot of.
See, I'm out of this water.
That's also.
I'm letting you talk because
There's also a lot of hoes that is attractive to talent.
Of course.
Yeah. So not all hoes want to bang for money. And guys. Yeah. Let's be equal here. And
Anybody's
bros.
really good at something, that's attractive.
Yeah.
When they're really good at something. They work hard.
Dedicated people.
Yeah, that's attractive.
Yeah.
So, you thought what now? You want to...
I want to grow my hair out.
Same.
And I want to buy myself a hat. So I can
That's
look
what
like
you got
Bradley
in that
Cooper.
movie.
Yeah.
You didn't get, hey, maybe I want to pick up lessons again, guitar. Maybe I want
That as well.
So you want to grow your hair out, get a hat, and get a nice
guitar.
ass, big nose girl. Is that what you're asking?
No, get a guitar. Get a guitar and get on stage again. Only the small shows I did when... I wish I just stuck with it.
That's like a remake, though.
Is it?
Like 3 times.
Yeah, basically it's right.
So
I wish I fucking stuck with music. When I see a movie like that, I fucking wish I just stuck with it. Like, why didn't you stuck with it to that age when it got cool to play like rock and shit?
you didn't want it bad enough.
No.
You were too busy on Warcraft.
Yeah, World of Warcraft destroyed that career real quick. And it destroyed everything else. My school, real quick.
My kids are talking about this new game now. It's like Fortnite, Apex.
Apex?
Have you heard of it?
Nope.
I don't know.
Never heard of it.
They're all fucking over it. It's giving Fortnite a run for its money.
You know, they have clinics now in the States where they can get detoxified from Fortnite addiction. And they actually got established back when the World of Warcraft was big because people had real addictions to it. And now they go to a clinic and they play in the sun,
There's
play with
too
sticks.
much bullshit in the world, dude. I mean, there's too much bullshit. There's too much shit to worry about. You know?
Yeah.
Like all these new diseases because there's so much more food. All these allergic reactions to shit. It's
I
just
gotta
fucking-
say, though, gaming addiction is real. Like, it's real.
I don't know about that.
It is. It is. It's a fucking addiction. I've been there. I could not stop playing. I could not stop playing. I think you can be addicted to anything.
For sure, but I mean, to go to a clinic, like you see the guy in there, he's like, just give me the controller, man. Put the controller down and slowly step away from the PlayStation. I'll kill everybody in here. I swear to my God. I'm right there, man. I'm right there. Like,
I'm up to this. I'm up to here, motherfuckers.
yeah,
No, but it's true. It's real. It's a fucking
Alright.
something in the brain.
if you say so. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All
So it's addiction to like alcohol. That's as real as a video game addiction, I think.
Addictions.
But maybe alcohol is more physical. Like your body basically need it to function.
Well,
Once
video games are a stimulant. Alcohol's a stimulant. Sex is a stimulant.
Social
it's
media.
just- social media is a
Yeah,
stimulant.
man.
So
They have clinics for that
too
as
much
well,
of
I
anything
think.
isn't good.
No.
That's not true.
No, we told about the statistic for the social media with young girls, like suicide rate going up over up. What do you call it? Up the roof? Over the roof?
Through the roof.
Through the roof. I'm an idiot.
You hit everyone except.
I need more coffee. Up the roof. On the roof. Did you walk on the roof now?
Yeah.
No, but that's a real addiction as well.
Up the roof?
No, social media. Phone addictions. That's real, right? Have you do you do anything against your phone addiction? Or are you able to just put it away?
I've gotten good at turning it off. Especially at home, I do my best now. I get what I got to get done with it, and then
Yeah.
unless I get a text or a phone call, then I get on that, and then I'll fuck off. But I've gotten really good at it.
Yeah, good.
You know,
Yeah.
because I get up. I think the thing is, I get up so early in the morning that whatever's going on, I get up early enough to catch it.
Yeah.
If it's an email or a text about for the following day, so I just,
Yeah.
especially if I got my babies in the house, and I'm like, I got no reason.
So
to
you
answer the
actually
phone.
turn it off at night.
What's that?
You turn it off at night.
It goes into do not disturb mode.
Yeah.
Like I set the time for it, and like I said, especially when I got the babies in the house, I'm like, I got no reason to have the phone near me.
I do
Absolutely.
it in the morning. I give myself 30 minutes before I check my phone in the morning. That's why I don't answer your 4:30 text.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
You're not that important, dude. Whenever I call you, you don't answer, and then you call right back. I'm like, he's fucking with me.
No, because
No, you're fucking with me,
I
dude.
always have do not disturb on.
Whatever.
I always have do not disturb on.
Douchebag.
All day, every day. Because there's so much. Here in Sweden, telephone companies are calling you all the time.
Yeah, but not when it says Mario D.
Mario, maybe I can put you on favorite so
You should.
you go through.
That would be really nice, because you're on my favorites
Maybe I do.
until the end of this podcast.
Exactly. Now I'm not.
As soon as the camera
Fuck,
goes
I'm
off,
fucked up.
fuck that motherfucker. Out.
Because once you're a favorite, you can call through at Do Not Disturb. So what you been up to?
Shit.
How's your the
What?
the
What
lifelong question? How's your shoulders? People are asking.
My shoulders and lats are cooked.
Still?
Every day is fucking shoulder day.
Still?
Yeah. Dropping weight, sweating like a rapist.
You're not doing the open.
No, but
The
just,
open workout.
and then a couple. No, I'm not doing that.
That was spicy,
I'm on a
though.
program.
That was a spicy workout.
Which one?
19.1, the open workout.
Oh, the 19 wall balls, 19 cal.
Cal on the row, yeah.
15 minutes or 19? Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't make it 19 minutes. That bothered me a little bit.
That would have been, I know, right?
19. Come on, Dave Castro. You're better than that.
Well, dude, don't get me wrong. It's a hard workout. You can tell that. But at the same time, you know, that's kind of like a Monday night in our place. But I'm just leaving that alone.
Yeah, basically.
You know? But don't get me wrong. That shit looked
terrible.
Yeah. I was like, ooh.
People were breaking down after it.
Yeah. And then I heard a lot of people bitching about a height.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, fuck you. You're
Tip number 1 for open, be long.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, fuck you, man. That type of training is like functional training to begin with is ideal for little people.
Yeah.
Perfect height people before we get sensitive. So fuck you that you're like, oh, that's not for tall. It's like, fuck, the other 80, 90% of the workouts are made for you.
All the 4 workouts that's left is probably going to be easier for a short person.
Maybe.
Tall person ain't going to complain.
Yeah, but I was just like, whatever, man. Because that's the politically correct seeping into the sports, too.
Exactly.
You're not being fair for us because we're little. We'll make you a smaller rower. How's that? A smaller rower and a smaller ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking pansy.
A mini rower.
Yeah, a mini rower.
Mini rower. You can go on fucking number 1 on the fan.
Yeah.
Bitches.
You can adjust the rower. You can adjust the rower for height.
Exactly.
Why has no one thought of that?
Maybe we should cut this shit out.
I just fucked myself.
Yeah.
Think about it. A little adjustable rower. Like you can clip it and it goes out a bit longer.
That's smart.
And then, shit.
That's smart, bro.
Erase it. I got to patent it.
All right, I got to erase this from the podcast. Then you should have it with the ski erg as well. Like a shorter ski erg that you can lower.
For little people.
The bike you can't do much with.
Little people. Just a little, yeah.
The bike is adjustable.
Fuck it, grow.
It's basically the seat.
Don't get mad at us that you didn't pick the parents wisely.
Exactly. Fuck
it. It's not our fault. It's your parents' fault.
Fuck it, grow.
Yeah, fuck it, grow. For time.
Exactly. Grow long.
Yeah. That's too funny.
It's unprofessional that you're not long.
Yeah. So we'll see what the new one is. But no, I'm not doing any of that. I'm on my own thing.
You're on your own program.
For the next 2.5 months. Still 2.5 months left.
Shit.
Spicy.
Shit. You know, I hurt my knee from doing too much stretching. My knee's been bothering me all day, and I tried to figure out what happened. I think it's because I did too much stretching.
No, I think it's the hockey.
No, that was last week. I would have felt it. I felt it the past 2 days, and I've only been doing stretching Monday, Tuesday. So I think because I get competitive when I do the stretching programs. It's like he always tells you in the stretching program, like, take this to the depth that you need. And then I see someone on the camera like, fuck it, I can go that low. And I fucking push my elbows in.
You know, all joking aside, maybe you're just not tall enough.
Maybe my dick's too big. I don't know. It might be it. It's too heavy.
You're stretching on your third leg.
It's too heavy to carry in a downward dog.
You made me laugh the other night when we were doing it together in here. And like the very last pose, I had to cut short because people were coming in. You're like, that really pissed you off. Didn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no, yeah.
You had like 2.5 minutes left.
My fucking eye was twitching. I'm like, oh, like the OCD just went out the fucking roof.
Hell yeah.
My balance was just shot.
You did one leg and then you missed the pose on the last leg. So you're uneven now, bro.
I know.
Be careful.
I feel it when I walk.
Yeah, be careful with that shit.
I'm throwing that leg out when I walk. It's like a kickstand leg.
Kickstand leg.
So, what about you?
I'm still doing masking.
Yeah.
I'm on the end stretch up because this program that I'm doing, I'm on the end stretch on that one. So I've been doing it twice.
You gonna do another round or you gonna let it go?
Nah, do another round.
Are you really gonna do
man.
3 months?
Fun. So fun. It's breathing in it as well.
Yeah, of course.
It's not just lifting. It's a bunch of breathing in there as well, just to keep some sort of fucking vascular.
No. But that's the thing. I'm literally reverse to you. Even though I'm doing all these movements, I'm still squeezing in some heavy lifts at least once a week just to keep my fucking self sane.
Yeah.
Because I feel so good when I do it, you know. But it's hard, but it's fun.
So you're back on your fasting again, huh?
Yeah. So I started that 3 days ago. That's hard.
No, it's not.
No, because I slipped on the first night. I woke up middle of the night, went out to get some water, and then I found myself eating a sandwich. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to restart it. And I didn't even realize I did it. I was just like...
I never do that.
I was hungry, bro.
I never do that.
I was hungry.
It doesn't matter. I never do that. I never eat.
Because I'm working, dog. I woke up fucking starving.
Yeah, but I never slip like that.
But I'm being honest. That was the funny thing. I didn't realize I did it. I was halfway through the sandwich. I'm like, God damn, this is going. I'm like, no!
Best sandwich ever.
I totally forgot I was fasting. What a fucking vegetable, dude.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. So I had to redo it.
Fasting is hard when you're on a carb diet, but fasting is easy when you're on a high fat diet. I think I'm on a carb. I'm more on a carb diet now, and fasting is kind of hard because I only fast Monday through Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I just go ham, and I have fucking breakfast, all
it's
the
like
food.
Saturday, you and I came in and did our workouts, and we're like, we're going to McDonald's. And we dropped
we
it
ordered
was like
all of it?
$40.
Yeah.
It's like $40 of food split down the middle. It's like 20 a pop.
Dude, this table, we were in here, and it was full with fucking
Wrappers,
McDonald's boxes.
And then I went home. And I hit the couch, and I fell asleep. And then I woke up and I saw your text that you went into like a food coma.
Yeah.
But I was so fucked I didn't even reply to you. And then I fell asleep later that night and I woke up sweating, dog. Like, did you ever see the first Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Remember when he like got bit and he took the cover and he
Yeah.
And then I woke up next morning and I was like ready to go. I came in here and fucking killed it. All the carbs were like
Yeah, exactly.
just like that.
But
movie.
that day you were done.
Oh, it was cooked.
Oh hell yeah! Because we did a hard workout before. We did a long
earned
hard.
it, don't get me wrong, but it was just so funny because that's the first thing that went through my mind. Is like
So
the way I felt
fucking
that
full.
night. I literally jumped out of bed Sunday morning. Was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
But the night before, if you'd have been like, you gonna work out tomorrow? I'm like, it's a fucking Sunday for one. Number two, no. But I felt so good. I had to do something on Sunday.
Yeah. We were in there Sunday.
that's
Both
what
of
I'm
us
saying.
crushed it.
That shit was so funny, dude.
Yeah. I
walked
went
out
home.
slow.
Yeah. We barely said a word in the car. We were
I
like,
felt like just a big piece of shit.
ate so much. And then I came home and I was like, let me take a 20-minute nap so I can carry on the rest of the day. Woke up 1 hour, 37 minutes later. Fucking just
I was
crushed.
so miserable. I was so miserable, dude.
It's fun though. We do it again Saturday.
I don't know.
What do you mean you
That
don't
was a
know?
one-time thing. I don't think it's going to happen again. I think I'm going to feel like shit the next day. I don't know why. That was a fluke. That felt like a fluke because I woke up like I had just been juiced
Yeah.
to the fucking gills. And I'm like...
That's what happens if you go the 80-20 route. If you go 80% eating clean as fuck, and then that small 20%, like a Saturday, fucking go ham on McDonald's, you're going to wake up the next day feeling good. You're going to feel like shit afterwards.
Soaked, bro. I was soaked sweating.
My
My body was like shutting down to fucking process all the chemicals. So I was like, oh, I should be a vegan.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been thinking that a lot when I'm in a food coma. I'm just going to eat vegetables.
That's the only time I think I should not be doing that and should be going the other way. And then I catch myself and I'm like, you know what? Harden the fuck up, boy.
No, sometimes I see a video of a cow or something or a pig, and they cut this video. They're smart with that shit. They pop it in my feed, and there's all these cute animals that's hugging people that we're eating. I was I don't want to eat that.
I'm hungry.
That goes out the window.
If I can kill it humanely, I don't. That cute face don't do shit. 'Cause
No.
I'm fucking hungry.
It's true.
You know, people are like, oh, how can you eat that? Because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
No, I'm made to eat meat.
Yeah, we're made to eat meat.
Yeah.
Because a lot of vegetarians, like, you can be a vegetarian, but you have to supplement for it, like the B12 and shit. All that's in the meat.
No, I mean, dude, God bless.
You
vegans.
can do it right.
God bless vegans. I have nothing against them, but don't tell me.
Yeah, but be a vegan, but do it right. Like,
And how? What is okay?
And don't be fucking sick every other week.
I'm gonna push you out there. So, what do you mean do it right?
no, read about it. Do the right supplements to it. Because
Right.
if you're just gonna
Well, the
stop
real
eating.
vegans do. Like if you talk to someone.
No,
That's
but if I'm talking vegetarian now.
I understand.
Like
but,
vegans have to know what they're doing.
That's what I'm saying. But like a person that's really into it, like people say they're just I think it's almost be hip. But then you've got that few that are actually doing it right. If you want to get technical, like they know their shit.
No, I have a
And lot
cousin
of
that's
people-
vegan. He's been vegan forever, and he's doing like CrossFit, working out hard, playing hockey all the time. He looks great, never sick. But if you do it wrong, you're gonna be sick every other week. And a cold that we fight in 3 days is gonna be 2 weeks for you.
He's having a steak. He's just not telling you. He's like raw. Just kiss it with the fire.
Yeah. Just 10 seconds of each
I
side.
wonder how many vegans out there say they're vegan, and then once in a while they just fucking say, "Today, fuck it," and they get that
Today
burger.
is the fucking
and they
day.
buy it and like, "Oh, it's so good. Why am I doing this?" And just to keep up appearances,
I don't think.
like R. Kelly, that guy's fucking broke, and he was just keeping up appearances. They gave his bail. You see that?
Yeah.
Just to keep up appearances, he thinks he's on top, and now he can't afford a
He's fucked up.
$1,000 bail. Did you see that? Right?
He's in the same jail. Yeah, I saw that. He's in the same jail as Jussie. That motherfucker that faked the attack. He's so fucked.
Loser. Fucking loser. So let me get this straight. I'm young. I'm good looking. I got a good career. I'm pulling in a couple mil a year from a TV show. Probably no more than a couple of mil. Maybe a little bit under 2.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm going to fuck it up.
I'm fucking baiting a dick.
I'm not making enough money. I'm going to fuck it up. Now you ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
You got dropped from the show.
You're never going to get a show again.
And he was just coming up, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, he's just coming up.
He
so-
was a regular on Empire.
No, what I'm saying is he's a newcomer. He hasn't been making movies and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
he was
no,
just going to... It's clear to say he was just going to go up.
Yeah.
Greedy fuck. And I'll say it, he's a greedy fuck. He's not being patient.
How the fuck did he think that
And then
was
he's in there with R. Kelly. And like I said, R. Kelly rolls like he's got bank,
Yeah.
right? And then they set his bail for $100,000 and he can't afford it. And it's like, dude, you're one of the big... Say what you want. He's one of the biggest hip hop artists ever when it comes
He
to
got
that
some
type of
hits,
music.
yeah.
Bro, he has a shitload of hits. And you can fucking say what you want. You put one of his albums on and you're bobbing, dude.
Yeah.
He's talented. It's like, where did all that money go? So clearly when he was moving up, he was probably just, his expenses were going through the roof too. So he never really...
Yeah, exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... but
That's what happens.
they showed him in jail and he looks like shit.
He looks like shit and good. They're going to hang him and good. He's a piece of shit.
So
What he fucking did.
Him and Kevin Spacey are going to pay. Him and Kevin Spacey, they've got to... Harvey's just going to get a...
Yeah.
In his world, it's not going to be...
You haven't heard about Harvey in forever.
Yeah, exactly. Because
That broke and everyone was...
Everyone's getting paid.
Yeah, that's all the lawyers in his corner.
I told you he was going to walk. I fucking told you. He's going to get a slap on the wrist compared to what...
That's fucking true. You never hear about
No,
Harvey.
man. Because he's a boss. Like, say it what it is. He's a prick, but he's...
He's a
he knows-
douchebag.
He's a
but
douchebag,
yeah.
but he knows the system.
Yeah.
He's making it work for him.
Hell yeah.
I think it's awful, but it is what it is. And I hate that saying. So...
Yeah, he's going to walk. He's going to walk. He's paying off the right people. And he has the right people
And
in
he'll
his
fall back
pocket.
he'll fall back for a while. You're not going to hear anything from him. And then there's going to be a huge blockbuster movie comes out and it's going to say Weinstein
Wonder
Company.
that movie that they're doing about Charlie Manson with that Tarantino is doing. Wonder if Weinstein is behind that one, because Weinstein is doing basically all the Tarantino movies.
Yeah.
It's always Weinstein.
Well, it depends if they're
production.
with the company or not, right?
Yeah.
Filming, I don't know. But yeah, that guy's...
Because I think they started that that project before
I don't know.
all of this broke.
I don't know.
It's going to be interesting to see. Like when it comes up in the cinema, it's always weird. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Weinstein production.
Ugh.
Ew. What did he do?
What did he do in the hotel room? Ooh.
And also, there's a documentary coming out about Michael Jackson. That's gonna
What's
be
wrong with Mike?
hard.
What's wrong with Mike?
The fact that he was raping kids.
No, he wasn't, dude. Leave Michael alone.
Bro.
Don't blame Mike.
Bro.
No, Mike's off the table, bro.
Bro.
Mike's off the table, dude.
It's gonna be weird. Once.
No, man.
People saw it on Sundance, the film festival,
I love Michael Jackson.
and people were like walking out. They were so uncomfortable. That is like it's the
Why were you
whole
uncomfortable?
fucking truth
About what?
about him raping kids. Yeah, it's gonna be weird to listen to Michael Jackson after that documentary.
I know, but I'm still gonna pump his music. Michael, I love Michael.
The music
Jackson.
is great.
Leave Michael alone, dude.
What do you mean leave him alone? If he was fucking
he's
kids,
dead. He's gone.
Fuck
man.
that guy.
You can't say that.
Fuck that guy if he fuck kids. Yeah, I can say that. You can't say leave him alone and he fucking had a record with. I don't know. I haven't seen the documentary, but after the word on the street is after this documentary hits, people are gonna have a hard time listening to his music.
King of pop, bro.
King of pop and charities for kids. That's what he was.
Oh, I love Mike. Come on, you can't tell me you don't like Michael Jackson.
I fucking love his music.
Fuck that.
Genius.
I'll moonwalk home right now, dude.
Yeah.
That's how much I love that guy.
No, it's gonna be hard.
Michael's a pimp.
Yeah. No, it's true. But this documentary, that's what they're saying about it.
Michael Jackson's a pimp. Even if he does rape kids, like him, just leave him alone.
I don't know if he did, but
Yeah.
the word on the street is that he did.
So is the family upset about it? Is that what the deal is?
His family.
We have
or
to
the
watch
kids.
it. I don't want to.
Yeah,
talk about
no,
it.
I can't talk. That's just the word I heard. Like it's gonna be hard to.
So you heard rumors,
yeah.
a little bit of bro science till you see it.
People walked out of the theater. It was so uncomfortable to see.
What is it? Are they showing vivid videos or something?
I guess. I don't know.
Is he slapping asses in Neverland? What's going on, Tom?
I don't
Tell
know,
me.
bro.
You're my guy. You're
Dude,
my guy. You're my guy on the bricks, bro.
I'm just
You're
reporting
down
what
on
I
the
heard.
beat on the street.
I'm just reporting what I heard.
Reporting what you heard. Coming to
I'm
you
just
live.
reporting what I heard
From Carlson Vision. Coming to you live.
from the rumors on the street.
We should start doing that. We should start sending you places with a mic, and you'd be like, coming to you live from the studio. And now to Tom, and you'll be like, we're outside the Neverland Mansion. And you got the jacket on.
Yeah, that's
wearing the
what-
glove
exactly
and the
what we
mic, and
need.
you're like, so I'm here now, and I'm going to talk to the landscape guy. And he's like, yes, see. Oh, that was kind of wrong. I was going to do a Puerto Rican accent landscaping. That was racist.
That was a bit low, bro.
That was a bit low.
That was a bit low.
That was, yeah. So, all right.
No, he's fucked, bro.
Oh. So who else? What's going on with anybody else?
Who else is in jail? Who else is fucked?
Who else is fucked?
Donald Trump.
Donald.
He keeps on trucking.
He keeps on trucking.
Bernie is running for president again.
Good.
He's so old, though. So old.
I heard the guy from Starbucks is running too.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
That's the guy we should trust.
Hey, dude, anyone makes a latte like that has my vote.
Exactly. If you can make a coffee with my name on it and taste like that,
right.
you deserve to be
Yes.
president.
A large venti mocha, double shot, low fat. That's my guy.
My sniffs were my small like sniff ears, and I've been listening to the word on the streets, and I've been putting some pieces together, and maybe Jeff Bezos is dipping his toe in there, like just dipping his toe, just feeling out the waters.
Why would he?
I don't know.
He owns the fucking dude. If he got a hair up his ass, he could probably be like, "You're fired."
Because you saw that YouTube video that we saw that they have professional fucking cock. Yep, he has professional.
He had some professional cock.
No, not professional cock. What
Where
do you call
put
it?
the professional cock, Tom?
The professional, like pushing away the wife. The guy that.
okay.
What do you call it?
Security?
No, not security. Wingman. Isn't it wingman?
Wait, you're okay. Slow down. Start over. What are you talking about? Because I'm just following you into these woods right now.
Remember the YouTube video we watched when there was this whole thing about what the security for the president does.
Yes.
And was only one point that stuck with us, and it was that security actually transport the first lady.
they would like divert her
Yeah.
out of the way, like they
when
say
he was
so-and-so's
banging
coming.
someone in
Yeah.
the Oval Office.
They're like first lady coming down the hall, and they would take her. Yeah,
And that's what Jeff Bezos needs
Yeah.
after this scandal.
that is a good wingman. You're right.
Yeah, wingman.
That's
what
boy,
it's called,
man.
right?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So that's what he needs. And who else is running? I heard someone on Rogan's podcast that's running. He's all for universal basic income, and he's running for president.
All right.
Who else? Who else is running?
I don't
Some
know, dude.
lady.
I've been out of the loop for. I'm telling you, man.
There was some lady that a lot of people were
moving my
trusting. I can't for the love of God remember her name. But she fucked up because she said she wanted to give money for people that is too lazy to work. It's like I don't want to work because I don't.
No, you mean not able to work or too lazy to work?
No, I want to give money to people that's not able to work, which everyone agrees with.
Of course.
But also people that's too lazy to work.
So if
she
I'm
wanted
like,
to give
fuck
money.
it, I don't want to go to work.
You should get paid. So she fucked up. So she's out.
I don't know. Perk my ear up a little bit. Though. I'm like, wait, I got to work.
Yeah, you probably get a lot of
I
votes.
get money and then do a side hustle, but not let them know about my side hustle, and that pays my bills.
Yeah. Sure.
If you're in that basement trying to mix that fucking tape that might not make it, that mixtape that you're putting everything into, they don't need to know what you're doing with the money, right?
I think The Rock and Michelle Obama should run together, or Oprah or something. The Rock would be great as president.
Yeah.
Just in the gym in the White House. Iron Paradise basement.
So I'm coming to you live from the Iron Paradise. Like, how the fuck is that a minute? How the fuck is that a minute, Rock?
Looks like I've watched a movie.
Whenever I try and make a video for IG, I am sweating because I'm like, I got a minute and this fucker cuts off. He sits there and fucking sings the Star Spangled Banner.
Exactly.
And it's like, that's not a minute, dude.
And then it works her out, do a couple pull-ups.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit more, promote his fucking shoe.
Bakes cookies.
How the fuck was that a minute,
That's not
Rock?
a minute, dude. That's not a fucking minute.
And that would be cool to have as a president in the basement. Here at the Iron Paradise, in the basement of the White House.
Yeah, I think someone like him, I mean, obviously he's fun to watch in the movies. But I think what it is he's such a do-it guy that he would probably bring up a lot of people. They're like, yeah, like they'd get motivated to, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he is a all-in, I'm doing it myself, what America is supposed to be built on.
Yeah.
That I think that would be an appeal. But then I think he'd always be stuck with the movie thing too.
Yeah. No,
You know?
he doesn't have time for that.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But he would be great.
Yeah.
He would
I mean, if anyone can still be a major movie star and be president of the United States and do well, it's The Rock.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, okay, I just went to this meeting with fucking whoever. Now I'm on the movie set. I just cured world hunger. Now I'm on the movie set.
What did he call
I
his
got
fucking
bicep
private
curls
jet?
in. Yeah.
He's called the Eagle, I think.
Yeah.
The Eagle has landed.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I'm on a meeting here, then I
Yeah.
took the Eagle to Atlanta, filmed for 2 hours, then I slept 30 minutes, did a workout, spent some time with my kids, now I'm back on
5 or
another
6
meeting.
minutes with the raising the kids and then back at it. He could do it. That's pretty funny.
Don't kid yourself, though, people. He's not a good dad.
You don't know.
Whatever you say, come on.
Good
He's
point.
never there. He's not raising those kids.
He's probably flying them around. He's probably, maybe he's just not putting them in the, you don't know.
Dude, he's flying home to make an Instagram video for 1 minute, which feels like 5 minutes with the kids.
To get some
And then
hits.
he's flying fucking out.
But his babies are so young, so they can travel with him.
Cute
right?
as well as.
Yeah, they are. But am I right?
Yeah.
And I think his other kids, like in their 20s
Yeah, but
anyway.
if you're doing that much, you can't be a great dad and do that much. You have to sacrifice.
I don't know.
He's exhausting. We talked about this. We're talking about this all the time. It's exhausting.
I'm like, he's doing what?
He wrapped up Shaw and Hobbs, and then the next post was like a couple of hours later, starting production on Jumanji 2. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? The fuck? I'm having a hard time tying my shoelaces and
It's like I'm trying to wake up and get my shit ready for the next day. I'm like, this motherfucker, man. I'm trying to get down to the car and scrape the fucking snow off my car to get to work.
Exactly.
And this guy's
I'm
like,
trying to fucking have 2 balls at the same time in there.
fuck that guy.
And this guy's fucking doing 100 projects at
that guy.
once.
Yeah.
God
That's so funny.
damn.
That's so funny.
He's a boss.
Yeah.
But election is coming up next year, isn't it? 2020?
I don't know. Whoever it is, it's going to be...
Two-turn Trump?
Whoever it is going to be fucking interesting.
You think it's going to be two-turn Trump?
Dude, the fact that he's president, anything... Now
Yeah.
Now I'm like,
That
whatever,
opened the
man. If they
floodgates.
take a fucking pig and put lipstick on it and say, here's new president of the United States, I'll be like, all right.
All right.
Like, whatever, man. What do you know what I mean? Like, it would not surprise me, dude. Would not fucking surprise me.
I'm always curious about this because whatever government that's in power here in Sweden, nothing changed for me. Nothing.
Yeah.
How much does it change in America when the top guy is changed? Does it?
I think you would know.
Yeah.
I think you would know being in another country. You'd be like, wow. It would. it would ripple over here what happened.
Yeah.
So that should tell
Doesn't
you
it
a lot.
like...
I mean, the needle probably gets moved a little bit, but I can't think of any huge dramatic. Because it seems like it takes so long. See, I don't really... This is my personal opinion, okay? I understand everyone's got to vote and all that shit, but it's like 9 out of 10 times it almost feels like whoever comes in has a shit they got to clean up from the last guy.
Yeah.
Then they're trying to push their own shit through.
Yeah.
And then by the time they're just about to get wherever they're going, another one comes in and it starts all over again.
Yeah.
Like that's the way it feels to me.
And nothing ever gets
So
done.
it's the same song and dance. It's just in a different suit. Like that's my opinion. If it's wrong, whatever. But that's how I've always seen it. I've never really known of anyone in our lifespan.
Yeah.
Apparently, back in the day, those were the fucking movers and shakers.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that. That's like Abraham and all them. But to me, that's the way it always feels. It's like just when they're starting to do, okay, switch him, or he gets shot, or there's a scandal, or that's just the way it feels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because basically, whoever's president, you still got to wake up and go to work. It's not going to change much for you.
Like in my lifespan, I don't know who I can say that I've seen, and like I said, in my lifespan, that has been like, whoa, that guy came in and he fucking kicked puppies on the way to work and just did it.
Yeah.
I just can't. You know, people shit on Obama. That guy had a fucking shit show to clean up.
Yeah.
After Homeboy. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, you saw how much he aged.
A lot.
Yeah.
He's looking good now, though.
Yeah, he's fucking out, dude.
Yeah.
Windsurfing with a ripped 6-pack abs.
I saw him a couple of weeks.
Michelle got that fat ass on her. He's living life, bro.
I saw him like 1 week ago with a bomber jacket on the basketball game, looking sharp.
But you see, that's the way it is. It seems like it's hard
with
to
some young
move it,
broad,
you know.
And he said like Obama ready to risk it all.
Yeah. So it's just it doesn't make sense, you know. And it's just like that's the way it.
No, that's what I was wondering, because here in Sweden, no change in the government here in Sweden has ever changed my life personally. Yeah. Maybe if you're higher up and are running a business, maybe you get different taxes. I don't know.
But that's the thing too. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you went high enough and it was one person pulling strings on both sides. Yeah. I'm not getting conspiracy theory. I'm not talking that, but that would not surprise me.
Yeah, but you know what happened here in Sweden, right? We had a vote, and it was so close that no one won. And for like half a year, no one was in power. And I didn't even notice. I didn't
autopilot.
Yeah. Didn't fucking even notice. And now we have a guy in power and nothing changes anyways. No, so it's like, why the fuck do we have him?
That's what it is, man. It's just, it's like...
And it's a weird concept as well, like one guy to...
Running shit
over all those million people.
I told you, they should have... We talked about this, the presidential games.
Yeah. But it made sense back in the days when it was like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
And the fact that we still fucking go after the rules that they put on piece of paper with
they're outdated.
Feather.
They're outdated rules. They're outdated.
Imagine, there's a joke. I don't know who told it, but imagine if like Jefferson came back to this era and was like, you never wrote any new rules?
Yeah, he'd be like, well, you still writing this? I was high, I was high as fuck when I wrote this. I wrote it with a feather.
I fucking ate mushrooms and I wrote this shit with a feather. You still go after this shit?
I found a feather and I'm like, fuck it, let's see what happens.
What the fuck are you doing?
And it fucking stuck.
So crazy.
He's probably laughing right now. He's like, you losers. That was a
right new
He's like,
shit.
Hold my Samuel Adams while I write this.
Right new shit, you stupid.
Hold my ale.
Hold my fucking mushroom drink.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
That's hilarious that we still go after that rule.
Let's see if that flies. And they're like, fuck it. It's not broke. Don't fix it.
Exactly.
We'll stick it in a glass case, put it in a museum. Don't let no one touch it.
He was fucking drunk, high on something, wrote it with a feather, and we still use those rules.
Hey, Joseph.
Maybe we need an update.
Hey, Joseph, Number 10. Give me an idea. Like, I'm running out. How about this? Sure.
Put it in there.
Put it in there, dude.
I'm probably going to fix it in 20 years anyways.
They'll reboot it.
Exactly. This is just for this era. They're fucking rebooted
rebooting the Transformers left and right, but you can't reboot the Constitution.
Come on.
Yeah.
Fucking update that
That's
shit.
pretty fucking right, man. That's funny, dude.
It's so true now.
They're still running on dial-up.
Oh my god. Fucking update that shit. Maybe it needs a reboot in
dude.
2020.
Just fucking toasted. Decided to write some shit down.
Drunk as fuck.
That's too funny.
In a smelly fucking room. They didn't
That's
have.
fucking funny. Take off his wig. All right, let's crack this up. That's fucking funny. But anyway,
Back in those days.
yeah. So yeah, like we remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good old
Back in
days.
the day.
Whatever you write, they fucking stick.
So smart people though. They wrote some.
Smarter than that then than now. That's my opinion.
You don't know.
The fucking president's on Twitter all the time, dude.
Yeah.
If he's on Twitter, he's surfing some stupid shit too. He's probably looking at porn on Twitter. He's getting all these
Porn is legal on
he's getting
Twitter.
he's getting DMs from all these hoes.
He must, right?
No, right? You know, dude. You know if you
you're
go
a
in that
president,
you
you're
go in that
getting-
guy's DMs, some of that shit is like what?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I'll fuck you in the Oval Office.
So this is a real.
I'll make you famous.
How often do you think Donald Trump gets his dick sucked? That's number one. And from whom? That's number two.
I don't know.
Do you think Ivanka is still down there?
I don't know. That's a waste of a woman if it's not.
Hell, but she seems so tired.
Yeah.
She's like, we had a good fucking thing going here. We were millionaires.
No one bothered
I was
us.
just fucking shopping.
Yeah.
We were partying, doing coke. We were flying to Europe, partying there. No one cared.
And now whatever I do,
And
I get
now-
shit for
exactly.
it. Yeah.
Poor kids.
But she keeps her mouth shut.
Hell yeah.
She don't.
She's from that
She
that
don't,
area of the world.
She don't shut up. Well, she's yeah. She's like. She's really shut up.
Yeah.
You notice that she's kept her mouth shut. So.
Yeah, there's no scandals around her. She wore a jacket. That was only like scandal. That's.
But they found new photos of her, didn't they? She posed nude or something.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
I didn't
You're gonna
know
Google
that.
it tonight, are you? You're gonna
I'm
rub
Googling right now
rub
in
one
my
out.
mind.
So funny. You're googling in your mind.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
I saw the one on the airplane.
No, I heard something like some nude photos surfaced of her when she was younger. It's like whatever, man. It's like
Whatever.
everybody's got something
I'm
on
excited
them,
now.
dude. Everything's got something.
Exactly.
Leave
If you
it
go
alone.
through everyone's life with that, with that much detail that they're going through the lives of the presidents, you're gonna dig up shit.
Obama
on
was
everyone.
pretty clean though, wasn't he? They didn't find too much on him, I think.
Smoked weed and it was a Muslim.
Oh, God forbid. Yeah, but in this day and age, that's a fucking altar boy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
the day he was done, he was like, "Oh motherfuck, thank God! Light that bitch up, give me a blunt." He's taking it to the head
they're doing it fucking on the way out.
on the
of
way out. Yeah, I'm out.
He and his boy.
Yeah, mic drop, bitches. It's so.
I'm
funny.
fucking out. That was the most awkward thing when he was shaking hand with Trump when he was walking in. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? The fuck? The fuck?
Anyway,
He was so high.
so anything
No,
else
no.
going on with you, you crazy fuck?
Not much.
No?
I've been watching a new great show, The Last Kingdom. Have you seen it?
No,
It's about
Dude,
Vikings.
I'm so unconnected right now.
Yeah, but it's about Vikings and Wessex and King fucking Arthur and it's
No,
Alfred,
I'm
not
worn
King
out.
Arthur.
I'm worn out,
Alfred.
bro.
None of
I'm worn
Vikings.
out of all these period pieces. My boy hasn't come back yet. I'm still waiting for him on Vikings, so I've just turned it all
never coming
off.
back.
I've just turned it all
Ragnar
off.
is in this one as well, but he's like a fat dude.
It's not the same
Like
one.
I'm not buying that Ragnar. I want my old fucking Ragnar.
Yeah, once there's
No, but everyone that's in it's kind of cool because everyone that's in the Viking show, like Ubbe and all the Ivar, all his sons and everything is in this show as well. But it's a different like story. It's cool. It's a good show. I saw one season and now I can't find season 2 anywhere. So now I'm fucked.
I'm all right.
First one is on
I'm
Netflix.
tired of all the universes, dude.
You're tired of it, huh?
I am, bro. I'm just trying to move the needle with other things.
What the fuck have you been doing this week then?
Writing, studying, like doing stuff. I've been worried about me getting my stuff done than with like fucking other people what they're doing. Does
Yeah,
that make
but you-
sense? Like fuck this. The only thing
You
I
have a
did,
fucking podcast to fill as well.
I take this back. Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
I'm studying, bro, for Wednesdays.
That's really.
I'm doing my work.
I'm letting life teach me right now. No, the only thing I did
but
in the past...
teach the people some life lessons then.
The only life lesson I have... it's all been inner peace shit right now. Like, just kind of doing my thing. I'm in a great spot getting my shut done. Shit. But it's like... Super gay!
All right.
The only excitement I have is like one night I couldn't... I got up and I was like, I couldn't get back to sleep. And I went on TV and I was like, whatever. And then this movie popped up and it was like The Man Who Killed Hitler and Bigfoot. And I was like, well, fuck, we got to watch that, right? So it was Sam Elliott, the guy that was in the Big Nose Girl movie. We just talked about it.
A Star is Born.
Star is Born, yeah. So that was so wrong. Big Nose Girl movie.
Big Nose Girl. She does this. She does that in the movie.
So Sam Elliott is the brother of him in the movie. Remember the one that walks out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love him. So I was like, well, shit, Sam Elliott's in it and he shoots Bigfoot and the Hitler? Winner. I'm in, right?
I'm in.
So for it was like,
I'm in now.
It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So like 2.5 hours. But it was cool the way they did it. Because basically he was older and then he was the one that actually killed Hitler.
Yeah.
Like he was like special trained ops. Like it wasn't out of the ordinary the way they did the movie. So I was kind of like, all right, I was kind of hoping it'll be a little more, bullshit, but it was actually good. And then, so he's an older guy. And then I'm going to fuck this up because the movie's good, but I'm going to slaughter.
It sounds good.
It is. It's not stupid, but it sounds stupid. And then basically where he lives, they do find out that Bigfoot is kind of real, not the way you see it on TV, but the way they made it out. And has a disease that's actually spreading, and Bigfoot is moving north. So he hunts it because that's what he did.
Is it one Bigfoot or a tribe of Bigfoots?
One. So he hunts it because that's what he was trained for, but he's older now, and he finds it and runs it down and kills it. And it's kind of creepy the way the Bigfoot
Spoiler
looks.
alert.
Yeah, well, fuck him. So it was kind of creepy the way they did it, but it was put together well. I was going into it thinking this is going to be like a bullshit conspiracy theory Sharknado, and I was like, oh, it was actually kind of good.
Kind of scary.
No, it was just good.
Yeah.
It was like, but you wouldn't think it in the title. And being an idiot that I am, I'm like, I'm in.
That's the fucking movie. If you wake up in the middle of the night and see that, you're like, what? I'm all in. I'm all in.
I was like, where do I pay?
Exactly. All right, it's cost me money.
Yeah,
I'm in.
So I watched that, and that was actually pretty good, and that's pretty much been it, dude. And then I'm just watching the news and doing my thing. Training, writing. My writing's going really well.
Yeah,
it's all coming out. I'm just getting it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
I'm so excited about that.
For the longest time, it was like, I sit there and I write, and I'm like, that's not good. And I sit there and write, and it's not good. And then I caught myself, and I'm like, I just need to get everything fucking out. And I was putting myself in boundaries without realizing I was. I'm like, this can be, I already know what it is. I got to get it out. But I was trying to fit it in to these boundaries in the beginning. I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. I just got to get it all out.
Yeah.
There's no borders, and then I can fix it. Yeah. So it's changed the whole game now. I'm just getting it all out, and now I'm moving it around. So it's been fun. So that's been a bulk of my time.
Yeah.
Except for Hitler and Bigfoot.
Exactly. Do you have like a ritual or some sort of?
No, now I'm just doing it. It's
just doing it when you feel it.
But it's coming out.
Yeah.
There's times I sit there, I'm like, okay, I got to get some stuff out, and it's like,
So you don't force yourself to sit down like, this is the times I do it.
I do force myself to get stuff out at least a little bit every day.
Yeah.
Some are more than others, but I'm like, every day I've got to put something down. So it's basically like a really rough draft.
Yeah.
Because originally it was going to be, I was trying to I had an idea for a screenplay.
Yeah.
Not having any hopes or dreams, but I'm like, I just want to do it.
Yeah.
And say I've done it. But then I realized there was so much to it.
Yeah.
That it had to become a book. Because the screenplay is only 130 pages.
Yeah.
And then it would just become whatever. So with a book, I feel like I have no boundaries, I have no borders, I have no limits. I can just put it all down and then take it from there. So it's been a lot less of a stress.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take things out and put things in because they do that anyway when they get a hold of it. They fuck it up. So it's just like, if I write it and we'll just see what happens. And it's just fun and it's good for me, therapeutic. It's very therapeutic.
So do you see an ending near, or is it just like you just go?
There's not an ending near.
No.
I mean, I have an ending in my head.
Yeah.
I have the middle, beginning, end, but there's all these.
Yeah.
I have the
story.
So
you know when you get there.
Of course, yeah. I've got everything in my head. It's just getting it in order and getting it down. Yeah. So,
That's fucking cool.
I felt good because I'm obviously everyone has a story in them.
Yeah.
Everybody has a story in them, but it was like I was speeding myself up so bad, and then I remember not too long ago I was like, let me get some inspiration. So of course I go online and see some of these heavy hitters like Grisham and King, and not comparing myself to them, but just getting some kind of idea because I've never done it before. You understand? I'm like literally going through the dark with a flashlight, learning as I go how to do this.
Have you read the book from Stephen King on writing? Because he wrote a book about writing.
No, but what I saw in an interview with him that made me feel a lot better, he was like, he goes, I can be out and I gotta go. Like he's got an idea, and then he can be sitting on a computer and it's like nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not weird. It really is
He did heavy drugs.
But you understand what I'm saying, though. But it makes you realize, oh, okay, you're not. It's when it's there, it's there.
You know,
he can lose it quick too.
You know, he didn't even remember writing Carrie.
Really?
Yeah.
He's funny as hell in
remember.
interviews. He's funny as hell in interviews, man.
Yeah. Smart dude.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's just good to hear them talk because you're like, okay.
You should really get that book because I hear it. Like everyone is recommending it to people that's writing. Yeah.
Really?
He wrote a book on writing, and it's so good. Everyone says.
Yeah.
I haven't read it, but everyone that's writing is recommending that book.
And that's the thing. Just getting it out is such a difference too. Just putting it down, and the thing is, I like doing longhand. I enjoy writing it on paper because I can take a pen and
you're not banging on.
I'm doing it on the computer
as well.
But I do enjoy. If I could be able to sit there and write it all longhand, I would, which is kind of a torture because you have to transfer it to. But it just feels good that way.
Yeah.
Because then you're like,
I get it.
Scratch that and go back. Computer, it's a bit. So, but at bottom line, it's just fun and it feels good and it's therapeutic.
Yeah.
It really is. And do you know what I mean? But it's going well. But when it's going, like the other day I had to cancel. I'm like, bro, I can't do anything. I got to get this shit out. It was just like I turned a faucet on. It was like, you know. So
you fucking canceled all cookies one Sunday because you had to write.
But I had them this weekend.
Yeah, when I wasn't there.
I made them for the kids in the fasting window. I was like, wee! They were so good. They were the best I ever made. I left a piece of my soul in those cookies this weekend, dude.
Someone that's competing with you, Elizabeth, brought cookies that was really good the other day. Dude, chocolate chip cookies, and they were vegan, gluten-free.
I know.
Healthy,
that was good. That was the other day.
And warm.
It's not like she brought any in today.
Whoa, did she bring in today?
No, she didn't. I said it's not like she brought any in today.
But it feels like she brought some today and you didn't save any for me.
No, she didn't.
That's what it feels like.
No, well, you're feeling
I'm gonna check that kitchen.
Check the kitchen.
Those cookies were real good. I bought some gluten-free chocolate chip cookies and
dude, what do you can't do gluten-free when it comes to naughty stuff.
No.
It's like, hey, I met this girl. It was really great. She was gluten-free. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's not the same, man. You got to indulge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a good comparison.
I think so. I think it's a fucking great comparison. If you ask me.
Gluten-free is fun. You feel better.
Are you ready for it?
For what?
What's happening next week? Because that's all you've been talking about. I want to get you on film.
Captain Marvel? Yes.
She's fine.
Going next Wednesday.
She's fine.
Yeah,
I like her.
I saw an interview with her trainer, and they were doing a lot of sled pushing. That means she has some hips on her.
Too.
She has an ass on her.
She needed it, though. She was thin.
I never saw her before. I never knew who she was before this movie. You had your eye on her for a while. You've been studying.
Yeah. And then they've just tweaked her. And it's like, oh, God bless you. God bless you. You tweaked her where she needed to be tweaked.
Yeah.
She's fine, yeah.
No,
but she's a good actress, too.
Yeah. No, but that's basically just going to be a warm-up for the end game. That's why I want to see it.
Do you think Johan's going to break down and cry?
On Endgame? Oh, of course.
But I tell you right now, I'm putting it on film. If Tony Stark doesn't put the fucking screws to Thanos himself, I'm walking out. I don't give a fuck if you draw. I'm going home. Tony needs to beat the shit out of him. I don't give a fuck.
I think
if Thor's wailing on him, he needs to pump back, tag him in. Tony needs to take that fucking crown.
But he hit Tony personal because he fucked up Spider-Man.
No, man. You watched. No, that's not what I'm getting at. That's Tony's show. Tony needs to fuck that guy up. That's who That's who I'm putting my money on.
Of course, it's going to be Tony.
It's got to be Tony. It's got to be. Don't get me wrong. Marvel is Marvel Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what anybody says. Just like
Look at the lunch boxes.
But you understand
look
what I'm
at the
saying?
fucking
Exactly.
T-shirts.
Don't get me wrong, but in that universe, it's Tony.
Yeah.
I hope he pounds the shit out of that guy, dude.
Yeah, I
I
hope so
really
too.
do. Hulk had his chance. He fucked up. I know we're talking like 11-year-olds right now, but this is real shit. Pay attention. Hulk had his chance. He fucked up. His title was taken.
Yeah.
He caught that
no,
fucker.
Hulk ain't
He
coming.
fucked him up.
Hulk is a pussy.
Yeah.
He's not even coming out. He's in there eating drinking margaritas and lying on the beach. He's not coming out for a
Mimosas.
fight.
Margaritas are too manly for him. He's drinking fucking mimosas with the women in Boca.
see.
Yeah, so.
But he didn't fade away, right? No, he's still there.
No, remember?
That's gonna be a great movie. It's gonna be long. They say.
I just can't wait to see Johan.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I'm shitting with you, Johan. Sorry, but he was like,
Yeah.
I get all that whole movie. I just heard his beard.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Scratching
dude,
in
what
the
are you
beard. Come
doing,
on, bro.
man?
It's louder than my popcorn. Your fucking beard scratching.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, he took a beat.
think
He wasn't himself for like 2 weeks.
I think he
after
dropped like 5 pounds.
that. Yeah, he wasn't in the gym.
He came. No, I mean
He was half-assing
during
it
the
in the
movie.
gym.
I think he dropped like 5 pounds from
hell yeah.
stressing out.
Yeah, and 2 weeks after that, he was like, "Do you need to talk, bro?"
It's like, look, don't get me wrong. I love it as much as the next guy, but relax. Well, I can't say that because I tell you right now, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit if it doesn't go the way I want it to go.
It's gonna go, isn't it?
You ever seen Mario get upset? Only one.
Only once during the end game.
Like,
When Captain America was the one that beat the shit.
Hey, if it don't go the way I want it, I would literally open hand slap an old lady if she's in front of me to get her out of my way. I don't give a fuck about the consequences. I'll deal with that shit later.
Fuck yes.
I'm taking it out on somebody.
You're a baby.
Fuck that.
And he's gonna wear his red sunglasses once he beats him up as well. Douchebag.
All right, well.
No, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
You look
It's like
really-
2 months to that movie.
And there's nothing else to look forward to after that.
Did you see the Into the Spider-Verse, the animated Spider-Man movie? Dude, people are saying that's a good fight.
Quite sure.
Won an Oscar for best anime.
Look at you all dialed into everything while I'm trying to make something of myself.
And the guy that played Freddie Mercury won the Oscar for best.
I did see that.
Yeah. Lady Gaga won an Oscar for best song.
Oh, I thought it was for best nose. Oh! Was that too soon?
By the way,
And the nominees are...
did you see the performance when Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga
No, I didn't watch
did
it
on stage?
No.
I bet my life savings
He's fucked her?
that he fucked her.
Why you say that? Maybe they're just acting.
Dude, I met girl in my life. I had girlfriends, and I never looked at a girl the way Bradley Cooper looked at Lady Gaga.
It's called acting, bro.
No, that's called fucking and being in love.
I don't know.
And his girl was in the audience, and she fucking turned her back on Lady Gaga when they were sitting down and shit.
His girl is smoking.
Yeah, but his girl also knows that he been sticking it.
To the big... I don't want to shit on Lady Gaga because she's really talented.
Dude,
you brought the nose up, and now that's all I'm
No,
thinking
you
about.
brought the
You
nose
brought
up.
the nose up.
I'm
You
saying
said
Lady
the big
Gaga is
nose.
hot.
I said...
Talented, hot, she has it all. She can act, she can sing.
Can I go home?
You brought it up.
Can I go home?
No, you can't go home. There's shit to talk about. We had a lot. All right, before we end this,
What's that?
I need, because we got a request from a listener.
Oh, what do we get? Is it good? Is it about diet, fitness, training?
It's about
World-
PlayStation.
It's about what?
It's about PlayStation.
Oh.
I want your top 3 best games.
I really got excited for a moment. I thought we were going to talk about some meaty, substantial stuff. Okay.
No, I love. This was the request. Hey, listen to your podcast, like it. Can you talk about your top 3 best PS4 games? All right.
Are you serious, or you just want to talk about PlayStation? Someone
no,
actually.
I'm serious.
I thought we were going to move the needle for a second, but all right, let's go.
We're moving the needle.
All right, go ahead.
Talking about PlayStation.
Go ahead.
We probably have the same list, to be honest. What's your number 3? Let's do a top 3.
Of PlayStation 4 games.
PlayStation 4 games.
PlayStation in general.
PS4.
Has to be 4, or can it be like throwback? It's got to be from the beginning.
No, take PlayStation 4.
Why?
Number 3 for me is God of War 3. The last
That's
one
not
they did
PlayStation
before.
4, though.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. It should be, if it's your top 3 games from PlayStation, it should be from day one to
All right.
now.
That's
just my opinion. If I'm wrong, I don't give a fuck.
Let's do day 1 to now.
That's like asking who your top 5.
The game.
It's like who your 6th man is in basketball, 5th man. Like who's your? You got to be able to start from the beginning to the end. You can't be like this year.
This is true. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Which is a lot. But go ahead.
All right. My number 3 is God of War 3. Before they fucked up the angle with the new God of War.
It's good though. It's real good.
I can't get into the new God of War because it's just another game for me now. I enjoy his beard. I appreciate the beard. But that doesn't weigh up the game. Like, I fucking like the angle they had. They had something unique with that.
Camera angles.
And he had those chains when he was throwing his weapons.
I preferred that more.
Yeah. And when you fucking had that fight on the back of giants, and it was a whole town. He was just a great game.
Oh, when he grinded the girls in bed?
Hell yeah. That's my number 3.
What's your number 3?
What's your number 3?
My number 3 all-time favorite PlayStation game is Jesus Christ. Wipeout.
Wipeout. The first?
All of them. Wipeout.
Did you play the VR one?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's pretty dope.
Fuck, I want to try the. I want to try the VR one.
Yeah, the Wipeout is my.
Wipeout is a great.
For when it comes
game.
to like sports.
Yeah.
You know, people like motorcycles. Wipeout is my game. I'm not talking about the surfing one.
No.
I'm talking about you've been at my house. Remember, you were like, Jesus Christ, dude! Like this is.
I love those games. The first one was so fucking fun.
You get Wipeout for sure. That's. And if you were into it the way I was into it, you'd understand. Because you get to the point that you look so far down the track. Like you're looking way down the track. I'm not that
into it.
I am.
Not that into it. All right, number 2 for me was...
So you've thought about this. You were ready to drop this.
Yeah.
You're putting me in a position.
I take my job serious.
I take my PlayStation life serious.
Number 2 for me, I must go with The Last of Us. Last of Us is such a unique, fun...
Yeah, fair enough.
The storyline is so fucking good.
Yeah, Last of Us is definitely my number 2.
And you actually you feel the zombies coming towards you.
I give you that.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give you that.
That's number 2 all time.
So we both agree on number 2.
Yeah.
So
number 1, drum roll.
Tomb Raider.
Uncharted 2.
Close enough. Tomb Raider for me is my number 1 game.
All time? All
time.
But you can't say all of them. You have to have a specific one.
All of them. They just got better as they went on. Dude, I grew up on that. Like, that was one of the main games. Dude, sorry, Tomb Raider.
You remember
Tomb Raider.
The first one was fun.
Tomb Raider, they're fun. Tomb Raider.
I remember those first ones. It was scary.
Dude, they're the shit.
Yeah.
And you play the old ones now, you're like, God, it looked awful.
Exactly.
But it was
she had the biggest hits ever.
Which I never understood. Like, to be honest, that never made sense to me. It's like they had her in a fuck me outfit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a little bit practical. Now she looks more urban combat.
She looks like a CrossFit chick now.
Kind of, but she looks more like, okay, that makes sense. But before I was like, whoever made that was not getting laid.
Dude, when I was 11, I appreciated it.
I know, but you understand. But you do understand what I'm saying.
Look at them titties.
But you do understand what I'm saying. You agree, right? It's like that's a bit comical. It's like that's a bit like, all right, but fuck it, I'll bite, I'll take it. But I love that game, dude. I love that game. It just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
So Wipeout number 3. We both agree on Last of Us number 2 because that game is the shit. Second one comes out this year, and my number 1 is Tomb Raider.
The series.
Yeah.
For me, it's God of War.
The new one, the Shadow of the Tomb right now I'm playing.
If I'm going to play by your rules, is God of War up to the new one before they change the video angle on it. God of War, the series. Not the new one. Fuck the new one. Then it's Last of Us, which the second one is coming out this year. And I'm fucking excited for it. And then it's, if I have to go with the series, it's Uncharted. Hands down.
No, those are fun.
Because I grew up.
Those are fun.
I grew up watching Indiana Jones, and that was my fucking bomb diggity. I love those movies.
Yeah.
And Nathan Drake is like a Harrison Ford, and they go on these adventures and always going after like finding the Nazis and always going after the source of life and going through history, and it's actually real history.
Fair enough.
And you go on these small adventures. But number 2 for me, Uncharted number 2, that was the first one was. You got to know everyone. You got to know Sully and Lena, all these characters in it. But the game wasn't really done.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like. But number 2, they fucking nailed it. They put it together.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing. Like, now you're bringing... Okay, I love the whole series of Tomb Raider. There's nothing I'm shitting on them. But the only thing is up till the last 2, it was very puzzles.
Yeah.
Like you have to move this, push that in, do that back. Like that was a lot of the game with Tomb Raider, which was very attractive to me. The last ones, they still do that, but it has become, because the games are changing, there's not as much of that anymore. But I still love it. The direction it's going is great, but I loved all the puzzles. Because I'd be sitting there sometimes for like 40 minutes. I'm like, fuck this bitch, man. I'm like trying to figure out how to move this and get this. Like that shit fascinates me. And I kind of feel like Uncharted ripped off Tomb Raider a little bit.
Yes, I was just about to go there.
We had been doing that forever.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, there's a lot of puzzling and shit in Uncharted as well. So,
but if I have to, we'll go a step further and I'll leave it alone. But the next game I can honestly say I'm pretty fucking stoked waiting for is Days Gone.
Days Gone is going to be good, but that's April. That can compare to The Last of Us number 2.
I'm not saying it's comparing. I'm saying, but I see that game falling into a category for me because the replay is like so high.
Yeah.
So
and Uncharted, I have to say, like the first 4. It's good, but the last one, when Nathan Drake isn't in it, surprisingly good as well.
Is it? I haven't played
surprisingly good.
You play the girls. My son likes it. I haven't played it yet.
Surprisingly good.
But
they fucked up a little bit with taking Nathan Drake out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
like you need Nathan Drake and Sully in there.
Yeah. Well, that's what the franchise, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's the thing too with the Days Gone coming out. What I'm attracted to so far is the fact that it's an open world.
Yeah.
Open world, and they've actually mapped out like the Midwest of the States. So the highways are the highways, and your bike is your bike.
Yeah, you're a biker.
Like but what I'm saying is, in most games you can jump on. It's like you whistle. And the horse shows up, it's like you fucking anything you run into.
All right, so
like
what you're saying is when you put your bike, you need to go and get your bike.
Yeah, wherever you drop your bike, you have to go back and get it. You can upgrade it and fix it. They're saying, but that is your whip.
You can't jump in a car.
No, it's real
standing
life.
On the road.
No, it's like because it might.
But
be
in real life,
it might be broke down. This is the fucking apocalypse. Dude.
Yeah, but if it's a working car, I'm saying, can't you jump in there?
But the fact that they make it, I like that they're not making it easy because in real life you couldn't. It's not going to be that easy.
No.
It's like Grand Theft Auto is great, but you got to ride wherever you turn.
Yeah.
That was attractive to me. I'm like, fuck, you can't really leave your ride behind. That just makes it more intense.
That's kind of cool. Yeah,
and
the amount of zombies that's coming towards you in the video clips, that's intense. I remember you and I watching a video. This must be like 2 years ago. They dropped a video when he was at like a, what do you call a mill?
Like a mill, like a silo mill,
Yeah.
Like a wheat mill.
And the amount of zombies that attack.
This is such an in-depth conversation, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
People anyway.
People are tapping out.
So,
we're losing listeners by the second.
Are we going to get on Twitch?
Twitch? Of course we're getting on Twitch. I'm working on that right now as we're speaking.
My son made me, we'll get out of here real quick. We got to go. But my son was making me watch some kid playing on Twitch. It was on YouTube, but it had played on Twitch.
Yeah.
And he was playing a horror game that it was on the PlayStation Network to buy for like 4 days, but it was too intense that they pulled it off. So if you downloaded it, you had it. But if you deleted it, you couldn't re-download it. So this kid kept it and sat on it for like a year because he was too scared to finish it. And while he's playing it on Twitch, he's obviously talking to people. They're just dumping money into this kid's account.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like some guy gave him like $500. The other guy gave him like $30, $40, $5. And I'm like, he played for 3 hours.
Dude, it's funny you say that because Twitch.
But how hilarious is that? I'm like, people are paying you to fucking. That's weird to me.
Twitch and YouTube people. No, it's weird to you. Your kids are always watching that shit.
No. Well, I get. Okay, YouTube. Yeah. I get that you get paid. I understand that game. But the fact that there's some kid online playing and there's someone watching and they're like, I'm going to give this guy $3.
Yeah.
Like a donation. It's like, whoa, what? That's weird.
Dude, sometimes a fucking oil sheik from Dubai is watching you and donates like $10,000. That happens all the time.
But you understand that's wild. That's crazy.
It's good.
But that's wild to me.
I love it. It's good. The gamers are winning. Everything our parents told us not to do, we should have done.
I just said that today to one of our clients.
Yeah.
I was like, isn't it funny how everything our parents told us not to do that we should have been doing?
All of it.
Yeah.
We should have went like a complete left turn from what our parents told us.
So
Then we would have been balling in life.
yeah,
Playing Twitch and getting donations.
faux show.
Faux show. No, we're going to go on Twitch. It's going to happen. We just need a good game to play. I'm going to definitely go on Twitch
With Warcraft.
this summer when World of Warcraft Classic is dropping. Dude.
Oh, I'm so glad.
All day.
I am so glad I have to travel and do seminars and do real shit this summer, while you're here playing World. What is it? What is it called?
World of Warcraft.
World of
Classic.
Warcraft. How do I not know that? And we're still friends.
The classic.
Because you love it.
Dude, I was so addicted to it. This room is going to be completely changed once you get back. It's going to be like gaming computers, Twitch cameras, donations. Hell yeah, bro. Back, you're going to have a green screen.
You're just sitting in a diaper, shitting yourself. You're like,
Oh, you're back? I
beards
canceled
out,
all the classes for the last
microphone,
2
big
weeks.
Gulp, chips, yeah. I'm like, dude, you're not making any money. You're like, bro, I got the rent covered. Look how much I'm making.
Look at
on
the fucking donations I got just today. Put a green screen in the back hat.
Yeah, this kid was decked out too. He had a green screen. He was
Everyone
blended
has,
it.
yeah.
No, but I mean, this kid must have been 17, maybe pushing
Millionaire.
maybe pushing 18, and he had it down.
Millionaire.
And the thing is, he was entertaining too. God bless him. The kid was hilarious.
Yeah,
you know?
try to shit on that person. He's doing exactly what he wants to do. Millionaire.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And then fucking parents are complaining. Oh, you should go to school. You can't play video games.
And he's like, I just bought you a new fucking house.
Exactly.
Shut your ass.
And the parents that got their way, their son are now working at McDonald's, flipping burgers. Miserable.
Waiting to get off to smoke a joint and play PlayStation for 2 hours
Exactly.
before he goes back to work.
And then he should donate like $3 from his McDonald's salary to the guy he likes on Twitch. Fuck my life, he's thinking. Why did I listen to my parents? Why did I go to school? All right, so
okay.
so what we take away from this episode
Okay.
is tell your kids
Do all the drugs.
do all the drugs.
Steroids
play
are good.
all the-
Steroids are good.
Yeah, number 1, steroids are good. Number 2, do all the drugs.
You're a fucking idiot.
Number 3, play all the video games. Number 4, don't go to school. That's it. We're out. See you next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. That was funny.